Hello and welcome to DoubleZero. My name is Jared and I'm going to be guiding you through publishing shreds to a DoubleZero Multicast group. We're going to start here on the validator multicast connection page. This is after you've done your setup and you've done your validator mainnet beta connection page. We're going to check our version. The minimum supported version is GTO 3.19. Boom, perfect. We're looking at it right there. We can move on to the next step. The next item is to add in the receiver address to your startup config. This is where mine is. Yours could definitely be at a different place. Note that I already have it in here, so there'll be some things that are already working for me. We won't have to restart the validator, for instance. But we're going to remove it just so we can kind of show adding that guy in. We're adding it right here at the end. We're just going to copy and paste that over. We're going to save it, we're going to close it, and we're going to check it. I always like to recheck after I save and just take a quick peek. Does everything line up? Did I mess up the copy paste somehow? Who knows? Maybe you leave out the port or you had something else in your clipboard, you're going fast. Just take a quick moment because the next step is restarting your validator. That's just a pain in the butt to have to redo that, you know what I mean? Next, we will restart. Mine looks something like this. We already had it in our startup script when it was restarted last time, so this machine in specific is okay. I've also disconnected prior to running this this tutorial so that I could run connection again. If you are connected, I'd say go ahead and run disconnect and reconnect. It's actually healthy to do from time to time anyway. So why not do it during this process, right? You're having a client restart, so it's worth a little bit of time. There might be a better connection to you. There are new contributors to the network consistently, and you might find some better latency. It's also just kind of healthy to redo. We'll run our connection for IBRL and multicast simultaneously with a and. DoubleZero Connect IBRL and DoubleZero Connect Multicast as a publisher for Bebop. Just copy this right here. How do you know that you've started publishing? This is our next question. We're going to link out to this dashboard on data.malbeclabs.com. It's a great resource. It's also a really fun website. And let's dig into it just a little bit. We have healthy, we have publishing leader shreds, no retransmit shreds. And then we have some X's here for not healthy. What's not healthy? Well, what's not healthy is you're not publishing leader shreds and or you're retransmitting shreds. You can't really have a green check mark here, right, until you've had a leader slot. I hope that makes sense. So you can't publish a leader shred until you've had a leader slot. So just wait for a little bit. Wait an hour, 3 hours if you're smaller, and a leader slot will come up. Then you'll be able to determine, okay, well, my leader slot passed. Do I have this check mark here? Did we pick up the published leader shreds or no? If not, open a ticket in Discord, contact me if you have a direct line, and let's figure out what happened. No worries. We'll get to you as soon as possible. But generally speaking, you have GTO 3.19 or above, and you've waited for your leader slot. You're connected. You've done everything properly. You're going to see that green check mark. No worries. You can see here that our connection is complete. We're going to check DoubleZero status because I think it is fun to see. We have 2 tunnels. We are connected to both multicast and to IBRL. This is the state that we are looking for. If you've made it this far, Frankendancer is going to be no worries for you. The instructions are right there in the documentation. We've talked about confirming that you are publishing shreds. Let's talk about the associated token account. I was going to break this down for you real quick. SPL token create account. This is the 2Z mint address that you're going to call, and you're going to include the validator ID that is associated with your validator, right? Associated with your vote key. And you're just going to provide some fee pair. When you provide owner, you have to provide fee pair. And so this is just the way it is. Fee pair is going to pay the transaction cost, right? For this node, this is the command. I've kind of pre-populated it just to show you that when it's done creating an account, this right here, this is the account where eventually the 2Z rewards will be sent to. That's your signature on chain. So save this somewhere and come back to it when rewards begin distribution. Again, you can pay it from any account. You don't even have to run it on the validator machine, right? So this was your backup machine. You could run it from the backup machine. No worries. And again, if you have any issues in this or any further questions about it, feel free to reach out. I hope that this has been fun, maybe a little entertaining, maybe not, or at least informative. And I hope that you enjoy the process. Please provide any feedback and reach out. We'll share the links to both this documentation, to the publisher check, and to the Discord in the description below. And I look forward to working with you. Thanks.